you made it. Praises. Thank God for creating everything I see, everything I do. Thank God you made it. Oh, hey, what's up? Just designing the latest fashion over here. Come check it out. Faith and Desire. My out of pocket t-shirt. Blessed by grace. And 3D Faith and Desire tee. I'm playing Giants. Yeah. Yeah, they got it bumping. Why by the lie? When the truth is free. Illusions creating distorted reality. Manifesting heart's desires. Faith that anything is possible, probable. With God, I'm unstoppable. Can't deny denial. Life flowing through. Living is a test of subscription. A lifetime trial. Only faith, no fanatics. Pay attention to the antics. Peace over power, panic. Design planned in fashion. Gado Yeshayahu. Hallelujah. Total Rabbi Yeshua. Great salvation. All praises, all honor, all glory to the Most High. Yah. Thank you so much for the light. Peace and blessings, my people. Peace and blessings. Why about a lie? When the truth is free. You feel me? Hey, family. I just want to share some opinions, share some thoughts, share a little bit of just my intuition about this whole situation going on for the past 3 years. Y'all can see by the name of the title, man. We wanna speak in code. So for anybody who may want to chime in the chat, please use code words. We gonna call it the vid or the K. The KoViD, man. The KoViD teenager. That's what we gonna call it. So before we even get into it, family, y'all already know on this channel, we make sure we make content that is nothing less than inspirational, motivational, and encouraging for the next to be great. Family, I don't know about y'all, but for myself, I thank the Most High every day that He keeps me in full health, that He keeps my mind stayed always in peace, that He keeps me moving in faith, that He keeps me persevering through it all, family. Hey, say just to be someone out here who advertised the goodness and the greatness of the. Hey, I'm walking out here in full smiles. You feel me? I don't need to wear no mask. Blessed by the grace of design, you know. You know. You feel me? Hey, only the real ones know, man. Only the real ones know what's up. Let me go ahead and say what's up to the chat, man. Everybody joining in. Move in silence. Peace and blessings, family. Peace and blessings. Tanishay. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Shalom, family. What it do? What it do? Marcus Hussey. Shalom, shalom, brother. What's the word? We in here. Y'all know. And my brother, Josh Son of Yeah. Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Hey, you really don't see too many people speaking on this topic because, of course, there has come a point in time where restrictions and mandates and rules and regulations have come upon the land where we can't even speak about things that are going on nowadays because you don't want people out here spreading information that is false. Well, hey, family. It don't take too much science to record what's going on and observe what's going on in your daily environment to say something is good or something is bad. Let's really tap in. Let's really acknowledge what's going on in this day and age where they try to implement these certain rulings upon us, upon our bodies. Hold on. I thought it was our body, our choice. But as you can see, certain ways, certain people, certain things, they're promoted heavily using social media, using the propaganda tool, and it's very easy to persuade someone to do something, given you just showing them that message 24/7 all the time. That's why I thank the Most High for giving me the message that I speak today, for giving me the message of hope, giving me the message of faith, giving me the message of trust, giving me the message of just wanting to progress in this life, not operating and moving out here in fear or sickness in mind, because I know that where I come from is greatness and that's what I shall achieve. Likewise, you as well, family. You got people out here promoting the product all day, every day, but then forget about the creator. Forget about who gives us the health of our countenance. Ain't no product gonna do that for you, family. Not by bread alone, not by medicines alone do we live and be fruitful and do we multiply. But before we even get into it, y'all already know, man, we got to set the vibe right. We got to set the mood right. We got to go ahead and, hey, got this song on rotation right now, man. Shout out to my brother, Dion Grace, man. Ended up connected with this powerful brother, man. Dropped this tune out here called Mine, right? If y'all haven't heard it already, yeah, y'all about to hear it right now. Bet it up. Tanike. I got you. I'm with it. Bet it up. We in there. Hey, man, this ain't... Bear with me on the pronunciations, man, to say... We live in a world where words mean one thing, and of course they do another thing, not even based off the meaning. And hey, I'm taking a look at what medicine truly is nowadays, or let's just call it as what it is. Drugs. Are they good for us? Hey, that's why we got to make sure we get our mind right out here. Leon is serving. What it do? Shalom, shalom, family. Appreciate you tuning in, brother.
Had to get my mind right. It's not about the limelight. Did it for the love of the art. That's why we shine bright. Had to get my mind right. It's not about the limelight.
Did it for the love of the art.
That's why I shine bright. Blue tint sit in my shades to keep the sun out my face. Cut the lights back to the fade fashion for 5 days. Started healing myself. God healing my mind. Printing in secret place. Total isolation. Deleted Instagram and Facebook out my phone to avoid temptation. Focus on something greater than myself. At 20 years old, I had my first ego death. Life is precious. Important lessons I've learned made me appreciate. Every day I flows through my lungs, never taking it for granted. I just take accountability for all my actions. No need for excuses, they useless like bad relationships. I'm building from the foundation. Created
What you
over time, never waste on man. Tomorrow not promise. Invest in myself until I'm able to sell stocks and shares. No limitation on how far greatness can go. Y'all provided the vision, now my pen link go.
You feel me?
Discipline is principle. Change the way that I eat. Work out at least 4 days a week. Studying and show myself approved through scripture I read. Still praise his name. I'm not in his sanctuary. No disrespect. I speak from the purest intent. Still remember the day I was baptized in my sins.
Hey y'all, I am not a doctor.
I'm alive again. If I didn't get my mind right, I'd probably be dead or in jail.
Had to get my mind right. It's not about the limelight. Did it for the love of the art. That's why we shine bright.
Had to get my mind right. It's not about the limelight.
I know at the end of the day,
the love of the art. That's why I shine bright.
I'm counting all of my blessings. Thank you, y'all, for the lessons. Come in peace, ain't no stressing. You feel me? My Father from heaven. Terrific Tarsha, what it do? What it do? Shalom, fam. The pressure turns close to diamonds. Yeah, mix and match in my own designer. Yeah, no. Had to get my mental align with my spirit. It's essential. With hope to stay on this road, the narrow way, line upon line, overcoming triumphantly. With the Most High, I always be fine. Had to get my mind right.
Did it for the love of the art. That's why I shine bright. Had to get my mind right. It's not about the limelight. Did it for the love of the art. That's why I shine bright.
What you doing it for, man?
Ready to.
What are these people out here doing it for? Are they giving us medical information for us to get our mind right? Are they giving us drugs in order for us to get our spirit right? Are they giving us information in order to get our communities right? Are they giving us spiritual food in order to get our families together? Are they giving us the tools that we actually need to make sure that we walk on that narrow path in the righteous way? KoViD teenager. What's really going on? Once again, family, for everybody that's entering into the chat, let's use these code words, man. I don't want to be able to be over here, sparking any YouTube algorithms or nothing, man. So we're going to speak in code. We're going to speak in code. Right now, we're talking about the KoViD teenager, man. And let me just show with y'all why I even want to talk about this right now, because I'm at my workplace, man. I'm at my field of study, man. And I'm just observing, listening to the people that's around and how they pretty much talking about the, I guess, the new information that's out there, that's going on in the world as far as the new variants, the new updates, whatever, iOS system of the KoViD teenager out here. And then they just pretty much saying, yeah, I'm going to wait to get mine. I'm going to wait to get the updated version. And I'm just like, is this just an Apple iOS system? Like, people just out here getting them every new season? Like, when is this gonna stop? Like, why are people looking at this like something to brag about or a commodity to have? Like, oh man, I just got the new one. Oh, did you get it? But then at the same time, in the same coin, you flip around and you got people over here talking about, oh man, my whole family just got it now. I don't know what to do. But my whole family, they're protected against it though with the last update that they had. What's going on with these updates that people are not being able to actually move out here and be right in their physical? Like, what's really going on with these certain stipulations out here where people will keep on doing something over and over and over and over and over again, expecting something to change, but it never does. You would think that medicines were here to help you get healthy, right? Or help subside whatever it is that's trying to enter or defer you from living a healthy lifestyle. Why do you have certain people out here propagating certain information and certain products that obviously is not working, where people have to keep on going and installing updates on their system. Hmm. And then what I seen was that the um the thing is mutating, right? So it's alive. It's a living organism right now that is just evolving over time. So you mean to tell me with all this technology, with all this advancements, y'all didn't see this coming? Y'all didn't see how to prepare to even disannul the evolution of this product? My people, if your mind is right and your spirit is aligned, all I could do is share with y'all my experience. Hey, been walking through this time in this day and age without, going underneath that and getting certain stipulations done. Pretty healthy, if you ask me, to be able to still go out in society and still not be masked. I don't look at anybody next to me as saying, oh my gosh, they can pass on something that can be harmful to me, because inside of myself, I know that I take care of myself. I know that I make sure that I take the prerequisites of taking care of my vessel, taking care of my mind, taking care of my spirit, so that even if I am around people who may be a little sick in body, hey, it ain't gonna touch me. I had the defenses built up so that it's not even gonna affect me. So you have a point day and time right now where people don't even take these prerequisites and making sure that their vessel is safeguarded, that they'll rather go and get a band-aid to obviously cure a sprain, to cure a break in a bone. That's not going to help. Why do people keep on subjugating themselves to things that are not helping? And you would think after, what has it been, 700 days, 800 days of this mass hysteria, that people will figure things out after looking at the data and observing, hey, what's going on here? Do what we implement even work? Is it good? Have people lost the sense of what is good or what is bad? Have people lost the sense of what a medicine is and what a drug is? People are addicted to drugs. And the irony is that most of the medicine out here, you call it drugs. But you know what the best medicine is? The best medicine that cures you inside and outside. The best medicine that makes sure that you don't even get sick anymore. Hearing that good word that just heals your bones, heals your body, heals your mind, heals your spirit, heals your physical. Eating some good food that, man, you just know that after you ate that, you just got the energy to perform, to exceed at any task that you put your mind to. Do people even perform those acts of making sure that they're eating quality food? Do people even perform those acts making sure that they hear some quality words being spoken over them so that they can move in the right direction, move in faith? We living in different times out here, family. This KoViD teenager then got people all twisted and turned around. And as y'all can see by the thumbnail, man, the thumbnail picture, grabbed it from Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that call drugs good. Woe unto them that call medicine, real cures, evil. Once again, I am not a doctor, man. I've never even wanted to be proclaimed as someone who knows everything about the human body. I wanted to know more about myself so I can operate abundantly out here and make sure that I'm modeled astutely to be able to actually operate out here. As you walking in certain of these health physicians and businesses, that's what I really start to see them as: corporations, institutions. You really start to see the mindset behind these people and how they truly operate and what it truly represents. They truly are. Woe unto them that call good evil and evil good. We're living in a day and age where we don't even know what a medicine is. Where is a cure? People are so astute to just feeding their body drugs and become addicted to the process of feeling semi-secure that they keep on running back to their own diseases. They keep on passing down mental, I'm gonna choose my words carefully, mental disabilities, because they have yet found the true medicine. And they just keep on feeding people drugs. They just keep on exasperating the wound. Family, I'm speaking to y'all from being in the field, being in the perspective of a mental health physician. There is no pill, there is no shot, there is no, how can I say, external stimulus that you can receive to cure your mind to be able to behave or to be able to function healthily. And even if it is, it only will last as long as that prerequisite of whatever you implemented shelf life is. So you mean to tell me once I got this first dose, I got to keep on getting checkups after checkups after checkups? I got to keep on going back to the dealer to to feel more high, to feel more safe, to feel more secure in myself. I got to keep on going back to somebody outside of me to get this fix. Got to get your mind right. It's not about the limelight. And then the funny thing is, family, people walking around with these booster seats talking about, look what I just got the new one. Oh, I'm waiting until until the booster seat 13 come out. That's what I'm waiting for, because I heard that, you feel me, the KoViD teenagers 17 about to come out, so I gotta wait till the booster seat 17.5 come out. Like, these are the conversations that I'm hearing within the field, and then I'm just like, what's going on? What what's really going on? Are y'all loving the fact that y'all depending on something outside of yourself that don't even work? How many more boosters does it take? How many boosters does it take for you to be cured? And at this point, I'm looking at it as a sign of insanity within our community. You continue to do something over and over and over and over and over and over again with some type of different expected result. Obviously, in your mind, you're messed up. Something's not clicking up here. And then you got people who would blatantly go out here and say, we are 100% sure or 99.9% sure that this helps. Where do you think they leading you? This comes from the crisis of I've been peeping, I've been observing, I've been just sitting back, family, in the field that I work in and just really listening to how these people operate and just taking notes, honestly, and even of the world around me. This is not about your health. Let's keep it 100. This is not about them wanting to see you live longer and making sure that you're breathing healthier, because if it was, cigarettes would not be for sale. If it was during the lockdown of pandemic, hey, they would have never made marijuana legal. If it was about your health, there will be more stringent rules and regulations on what we eat in food areas. If it was about your health, you would have water supply that has no additives of minerals or any other things that can be harmful to your body. If this was about your health, come on, family. I just sit back and laugh though, because the more and more you start asking questions, the more and more you start actually challenging certain points and start looking for yourself and start saying, does this make sense? If I keep on doing this over and over and over and over and over again, expecting a different result, does that make me somebody that is smart? And if I keep on trying something over and over and over and over again and it does not work, or it doesn't feel good, or it's not helping, Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them. Hey, brother, his will is real. What it do? What it do? Shalom, shalom, family. Hey, yeah, man, they out here with it. They out here advertising how many boosters they got, man, which is it's kind of ridiculous, man. You over here talking about you got such and such many boosters, like you proud of it, like you got the new iPhone and stuff like that, bro. It's get with it, man. Yeah, I look at it like it's really funny. His will is real said the V is for the C19. Sheesh. You would think. Yeah, man, I'm still in it, man. But on the mental side, though, I don't really mess with none of the physical stuff because it becomes perverted at some point. And even the mental side becomes perverted. And after you start to see how people engage in behaviors, there has just been an onslaught of mental health disparities being placed around our communities with certain commandments that were given out from the government. When you tell somebody not to do something, and when you force somebody to do something that is harmful, yeah, it's going to place them in a mental state where they start lashing out, where then you have these people that are doctors that be like, oh, look at them lashing out. Yeah, because they don't want to do that, because they know, or in their spirit or something greater than what you can see is not wanting them to do that thus far. You're going to label them mentally undeveloped and going to put tests and put them in a cage. Yeah, that's gonna drive someone a little off kilter with society and how they look at things. And even as of right now, when you got people who don't even make sense of what they say, oh yeah, just get the cure, but you won't be cured. It'll just make sure that it won't be as severe, but you can still get it, and you just got to make sure you keep on going back and getting it. No. And if it get to that point, if I have a choice, I'm going to say no. So now you got people who are being shamed for making a choice for saying no. Speaking on my experience personally, even in the field where I was working in, where I stood up for it. I said no. I looked at them and laughed. I said, how we gonna teach children how to be strong in their own right and to be independent out in this world, but then we're forcing them to do stuff. And then not only that, you have the corporations forcing people to do something, but you want us to be independent. You want us to be free off this governmental assistance. You want us to be free thinkers. You want us to be able to move and operate in this world with having our own mind and own body and our self-sufficiency. But then you're forcing things upon us that you can't even make sense of. And then it's like the negative connotation on a person who decided to move opposite from the mass is so. I'm really trying to use my words wise, family. It's because this is also, a family stream too. This communication from the family, but it's just so. Y'all already know, family. If you in this book, if you identify as being a child of the Most High, and if you really going on right now in your spirit, and with all willpower, you want to be able to move righteously in this life. The things that they're placing on us now is just, it's evil. The tactics, the manipulation, the complete fabrication of things, the witchcraft taking place. And by witchcraft, I just mean people being deceiving, showing one thing, but it under the curtains, it's a whole nother thing going on. With this KoViD teenager, hey, I see what's going on behind the curtains. But yeah, bro, being in the mental health field, a part of the medical field as well, I got a lot of backlash from my peers. I got a lot of reprimanding, and just hearing how they speak within certain congregations when we're all together, it was like I be having to keep my spirit together because I really be wanting to say, hey, y'all, uh, I'm truly thankful to be where I am at as far as the growth that I've seen and when I do work with my clients. But it's say that you have certain people in higher ups position that you got to get your mind right, man, or they're gonna twist and turn you with it whithersoever way. For real. Be like, wait a minute, who are you to tell me what to do? Man, hey, bringing it out, bringing it out. Tanike said these updates may be creating malfunctions. Most definitely. Hey, and I had an article I wanted to bring up, and it doesn't necessarily deal with the KoViD teenager, but it, let's just make some correlations here. And knowing that sometimes these implementations of certain products may not always be for our good. I had to learn the hard way that it's really people out here that's moving wickedly, and that they are in high places in control of how people think, what people say, how people move, how people operate, how people get money out here. So keep in mind, family. Truly keep in mind. So I'm gonna bring up this source and let's just bring some correlation into what's going on right now, because I feel like the mind and the body and the spirit is all correlated in one aspect where i- if your mind is or spirit is off, you start to see that in correlation to your physical, right? And being in a space of mental health, being in a space where I'm dealing with individuals who may not always have the best mind state and are, many cases, they may be going through depression. Many cases, they may just not have the experience of knowing what love is. They probably never had a good experience in their lifetime to know how to operate with one another. Keep that in mind too, family. You got certain individuals out here who are still studying the world to figure out what is good for us and what is bad for us. But if you know inside what is good for you, don't nobody need to tell you what is good for you. You know what to do. And so check this article out, family. This is an article by the University of College London that was written July 25th, 2022. Scientists find no evidence that depression is caused by chemical imbalance or low serotonin levels. Why am I bringing this out? Well, certain doctors, certain physicians, in order to deal with mental disabilities, they used to prescribe certain medicines or AKA drugs. So now after after strong and studying and long research, they find no evidence whatsoever that the medicines that they were giving these clients, it had no effect. What they own, Ja, what they own. Josh Sonny yes said the people in New York can get a job back if they get the jab. That's pure manipulation right there. And hey, Josh, just to let you know on my end over here, you already know I'm good with the graphic arts, brother. They say you got some people walking around that's also great with the graphic arts. That's great with making sure that they can showcase something that looks real, but isn't actually what it is. You got people walking around here, I'm pretty sure, with vaccine cards that were made up. So you got a whole society of people. Check it out though. You got a whole society of people who may have went to school but didn't necessarily do the work to get their degree. They just had somebody graphically engineered up for them, and then automatically they became a scientist. And now they're out here prescribing you medicine because they got that piece of paper that says that they can. I've seen it. I've seen it too many times. Family, get what I'm really comprehend what I'm saying. You have people who are very good at deception. You hear me? They can create something to make it look like something that is good for you or that they have knowledge. And at the same time, they could be giving you BS and you think that is good for you. And you keep on coming back to them because they're telling you something good that you want to hear. But at the same time, it's not working. But boom, you already then hooked because this drug, this medicine, you can't operate off of it. You can't operate off not having a job in this society. Quotation marks, job. So guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna follow the rules in order to get a job. All praises to the Most High. All glory to the Most High. All honor to the Most High, man, for keeping me, for providing for me, for giving unto me my daily bread, for keeping me healthy, for keeping the health of my countenance together. All praises to the Most High for keeping my mind. But check it out, family. Let's get on this article right now. Scientists find no evidence that depression is caused by a chemical imbalance or low serotonin levels. This was done on July 25th, 2022. So after these years of them giving out these prescribed medicines to people who are labeled as depressed, they come to find out that, oh well, they necessarily didn't need what we were giving them. No comment. No comment. Because these are your scientists, though. Here we go. Despite the popularity of the chemical imbalance theory of depression, scientists say there's no clear evidence that serotonin levels of serotonin activity cause depression. All right. What will be the new finding information within the next 10 years about these scientists and what they try to prescribe to us? After decades of research, that's what's going on right now. A lot of research, a lot of implementing data into systems to see if this RNA really works. There remains no clear evidence that serotonin levels or serotonin activity are responsible for depression, according to a comprehensive review of prior research led by the University College of London. These are led by scientists at a college, people with papers and degrees, people who are smart, that study, that have the time to actually analyze and observe life, what's going on around you, because the daily normal person, all they do is go to work. They can't even look and see what's going on and happening in life. You need somebody to tell you what's going on and happening in life. I could have told you that these medicines don't work because you got to keep on taking them. If you tell me something work as far as being cured is you take it one time and you ain't got to take it no more. That's what you would think something that truly works would be. Other than that, it just becomes a drug, something that you're dependent on, something that you can't live without. And you see people, hey, if they ain't got their little pills, if they ain't got their coffee, if they ain't got something to help them balance their hormones or serotonin, they one edge away from committing an act. And this is information that's out here for all of us to be able to study. We all can be scientists in our own right. We all can be health physicians in our own right. We all can observe life and know what is good for our bodies. We don't need people to tell us, hey, you need to do this because I think that you're in risk. Well, family, how can you be at risk if you wake up every day and you make sure that you're drinking water and you make sure that you're practicing healthy habits, if you're making sure that you're also reverencing the Most High who gives you life and who keeps you, making sure that you shine and making sure that whatever it is path that you walk on in this journey of life, that you're safe. What can anything external do to you? Let's hear it out. The popularity of the chemical imbalance theory of depression has coincided with a huge increase in the use of antidepressants. Let's twist and turn this paragraph right quick, just so we can make a correlation. The popularity of the advertisement of KoViD teenager, the theory of this sickness, has coincided with the huge increase in the use of RNA. You see what I did there? Of course, I am not a doctor. Of course, there's not decades of review of data taking place here, but I'm just observing right now. I'm just seeing how these scientists get down. Prescriptions for antidepressants have risen dramatically since the 1990s, with 1 in 6 adults in England and 2% of teenagers now being prescribed an antidepressant in a given year. Booster shots for for the KoViD teenager have risen dramatically since the 2020 era, with everybody demanded to take these. Hey, come on down. Many people take antidepressants because they have been led to believe their depression has a biochemical cause, but this new research suggests this belief is not grounded in evidence. Many people take these vaccines and boosters because they have been led to believe their sickness has a physical cause. But this new research suggests this belief is not grounded in evidence. I'm just making sure that I can see ahead in time. And once you get your mind right, once you get the sight inside what you vision for yourself and what you see, what's really happening around you, hey, this world really does become stranger than fiction when you really observe how people operate out here, especially the ones that are in power. And many people may not want to even take it in as far as, hey, family, we are living in very wicked times. There are people around us that run businesses on death. Let's be honest. There's a whole market for people who are not alive. That should not be. But we have to make sure that we keep on shining the light. We can't be afraid to speak up on these topics about what we see, because in our own right, we also observe what's happening. We should be able to speak up for what is happening and give our own intake and our own knowledge and our own intellect and perspective, just as though these scientists do and observe. And as you can see, their evidence can sometimes be a little off kilter. So I think it's about time to start taking back some action and course of knowing how to operate out here and being able to be our own observers of life. Woe unto them that call evil good. Insanity is doing something over and over and over and over and over again and expecting it to work. Get your mind right, family. Get your spirit right. Get your body right. And on that note, man, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I'm going to leave y'all with a tune, man. Of course, y'all know what we love to do over here. Inspire, encourage, and motivate the next to be great. Everybody that's out there watching, hey, for real, I'm not a doctor, but I can observe what's going on in life. I can sit back and say, this is good for me and this is bad for me, depending on how I know my body operates off of what I do. Likewise, we should all have that knowledge. We shouldn't have to be dependent on going outside of ourselves to receive that instruction. But we all got to tap in. We can't be afraid to speak up for what we see, or we can't let other people engineer the narrative. You know? Famous warrior, Lon Diamond. Shalom, shalom, family. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Brother Jamonte, what's the word? Amen. It's all about being honest, objective, and considering all perspective. Great message. Blessings. You already know, man. You already know. Yeah. Hey. That's what I was hearing. There's a new outbreak out here in Cali called the Legionnaires. I don't care if I spelled it right. Man, at this point in time, they might as well just start bringing out new iPhones with every update of the KoViD teenager that's going on, man. Because hey, people out here starting to collect them like trophies, and it's just I never understood society and mass hypnosis until now, and see what's truly operating on a higher spectrum of the scenes. Every time you click on one of these videos on YouTube right now, you see. I might have to build on this one with brother Will, man. An impelling idea. They trying to make the world so sick to make you log into a digital world. They're trying to make the world naturally so sick so that you feel that it's a need to be absent from this world and move into a space where it's unnatural. I'm taking it past making sure that your body is healthy. That's the last thing that they want to do. Once again, if they wanted to do that, everything will be supplied to us and make sure that we don't even have doctors because we will be eating healthy, we will be drinking healthy, we will be thinking healthy. Y'all see the imbalance in that, especially what is advertised and promoted within these societies. Appreciate you tuning in, brother Dion Grace. You already know what we doing over here. You already know. 100, 100. A very insightful. We must be responsible for our own temples. Hey, at the end of the day, you're gonna be the one moving. You're gonna be the one having to get up and go. You're gonna be the one having to respond to the Most High, saying, "Hey, did you trust? Did you trust my word? Did you trust what I purposed you to do down here?" It is really time to wake up, family. They are trying to engineer technology within our own vessels to make nat to make natural life look scary. They don't even want to live naturally anymore. They trying to create a scene where having us being able is so aversive to us living that we go into a hypnosis in a what in a hyperbolic chamber and just laying there as a human vessel being used for I don't even know what they want to use a power supply. So you're gonna have certain people who, of course, want to fight living in that digital space, and then you're gonna have certain people who advocate because they're just not happy with who they are in the physical. They don't want any rules. They don't want any real work to do. They think life is a game. Hey, all praises to the Most High for bestowing upon me progression. Y'all already know, family over here. Y'all gonna hear me say this a million more times. Y'all willing? If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Everybody would be filled with the spirit. Everybody would be filled with love. Everybody would be filled with joy. Everybody would be filled with peace if it was easy. But we living in that time and that day and age where we're starting to separate, see who is who. Majority of people can't even smile no more. Majority of people mask their face up because they know that they lost the ability to smile. Majority of people just want to sit online all day. And okay, this is us sitting online, family, but we congregating. We actually interacting. This is us in the physical as well. But this is where things get crazy, where they want you to stay logged into this place for more than 5-10 hours a day. They say all praises to the Most High that my family actually comes together in the physical and we can build for real. We can build in the real world instead of in these chats, man, that will be much more promising to see something physical take place. They really trying to knock us off our square and get us out of the living world. I'm all for the advancements of what the human mind can do, but to say that the perversion of not even wanting to live anymore, of not even wanting to be a moving vessel anymore, it just doesn't sit right with me. I see the agenda at hand. The KoViD teenager has definitely been more than something about your health status. It seems like a popularity contest. It's more so of saying what's acceptable now. No one gets common codes anymore. They just go straight to a curable disease naturally. Like the fact that the success rate of you overcoming this disease is something that is not really talked about, but they just go straight towards, hey, get this new implementation of technology that will surely make sure that your body isn't affected as much. Hold on. What? If I'm strong already, my body won't be affected as much. Okay. I see. It ain't about what I want. It ain't about what I know is good for me. And no, family, when you go through these struggles, when you go through these times, when your body is being tested, that's the Most High saying, hey, I made you to overcome. So that you can speak on this experience of saying, with prayer, supplication, with eating right, with the good word, hey, that's all the medicine that you need. Faith's all I need in this world. I know that God got me. Faith's all I need. You feel me? Hey. You know, the Most High is bringing forth new life today. All praises to the Most High. You already know it. Thank you for live chat 49 today. So thank you again, Brother Divine. Hey, all praises to the Most High, man. Keep growing. Keep living. More life, man. Blessings. Hey, blessings up to Marcus Hussey, man. Appreciate you always, family, being tapped in, tuned in. Keep living out here. Keep striving out here. Keep growing out here. 100. For real. Hey, famous warrior, most people these days just want to exist. You already know what's up. We living over here. Shout out to the living God over here. You know? Hey, things definitely shifting over here. I don't know about y'all, but on my end, it's definitely a shift happening. And all I could do is send my praises up to the top because I know where we gonna be. I know where we stand. I know where we gonna rise. Always and forever, family.
What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Paradigm shifting, the villas uplifting, but I am not drifting through y'all's race. I'm gifted like fabrics, I'm knitted, got faith in the fitting. Yeshua, I'm spitting metaverses metaphorically. Rhyming, I'm giving the blind sight to see, displaying divinely artistry, manifesting everything I believe. So I achieve. Anything is possible with the Most High. Anything is possible.
Paradise, paradox, parallel, paragon, perpetuated, paranoia, parasite, parabon, Paris penetrating, peace, shalom. Yeah, Yasharala, we rise. Blow the shofar, bless me the wise. Try believe I preach to my hood, the word verify. Hear from the heavens, supplication, reveling dwellers. Oh Lord, that I my west and my comfort I rest in. I be out flexing.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in the paradigm with the planet time. Gotta persevere, praising poet mind. So as I walk through the valley, the trials, the troubles, I count it all joy, the tribulations. I sip off my praises, they keep me humble, even though I stumble. I keep my head up, the going gets tough. Persistently demonstrate and be consistent.
No man is perfect.
Progression is worth it, practice was worth it. You can see that you can be dreaming, becoming reality.
Why touch the sky, paint the galaxy?
Miracles happen every day, be paid in faith, treasures abundantly. The paradigm, patterns of belief. The veil is uplifting, but I am not drifting through God's grace. I'm gifted like fabrics, I'm knitted.
What?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah. Paradigm shifting, the veil is uplifting, but I am not drifting through God's grace. I'm gifted like fabrics, I'm knitted, got faith in the fitting. Yeshua, I'm spitting. Yeah. Metaverses, metaphorically
Creating the body artistry.
You feel me? You know. Hey. What? With the Most High, anything is possible. Paradox, paradigm, parallel, paragon, perpetuated, paranoia, parasite, parabon, prayers penetrate and peace, shalom. Yeah. Hey, I got a couple of new things on the way, family. We got some more inspiring content on the way. Man, I just want to show y'all what's in store, family, so much. Cause we gotta walk away from this society and what they try to advertise to us and what's going on in the natural world, because that's from what their view is. We got to start tapping back into how we can display and walk in accordance to the salvation that the Most High has put for us as children of the Most High. We got to be able to say we can overcome. We got to be able to say that we are walking cured. We got to be able to say that nothing shall divert us from the path of growing and living in this world and being happy and not being able to walk in places. You know, we can actually walk around each other in community and see each other smiling. I see the paradigm shifting, man. I see that time happening. I see us actually getting together and really reverencing the Most High, tapping back into how we always were supposed to be, with our mind right, with our spirit aligned, with our physical temples being able to reverence our Creator, our Father. What's up, family? Y'all want one more vibe, or should I end the stream, man? Let me know. Let me know. I got a couple more minutes. I got a couple of more minutes. So if y'all want one more vibe, I got you. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and hey, I hear my little one calling me, man. But if y'all want one more vibe, I got you, man. I got you. Put a one or some flames or some prayer hands in the chat if y'all want one more vibe, man. One more vibe. All right. Famous Warriors, they vibe with us. One more. Hey, it's Friday, so y'all know. Hey, gotta be able to share those, TGIF vibes, man. One more? All right. Okay. All right. I see everybody coming through with them now. All right. Bet it up. I'm shoot, I'm gonna hit you with the show me the way then. Praying that the Most High show us the way on what it is, whatever we're destined to do in this life, to continue to walk and share joy, man. Because really, we have to be the people that stand up against these children of deception. We have to be able to show the way of life being prosperous. You know?
Show me the way.
Show me the way. Lord, show me. Show me the way. 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 Yes, sir. Show me the way. Yes, sir. Show me the way. Show me. Lord, show me. Show me. Lord, show me. Lord, I thank you for your law, statutes, and commandments. I wake up every day singing forth my praises, empowerment, progress. I'm just here to report. What they on with me, man? I was just going in. What they? Hold on. We gonna have to run that back. Family.
Show me the way.
Show me the way.
Lord, show me.
Show me the way. Nothing stops you, man. Don't let anything hold you back. The Most High, walking with us all, He always shows us the way. He always leads us to the path of greatness. Show me the way. Be the light for the next. Show me, Lord, show me. Show me, Lord, show me. Lord, I thank you for your law, statutes, and commandments. I wake up every day sending forth my praises, empowerment, progress. I'm just here to report. We can pass through all the tests. Prayers keep me always blessed. Find your team, achieve your dream. Painting these heavenly scenes. Is life really what it seems? So proceed to creating resources operating. Y'all bring unto me, grant me opportunity. Graces from the unnamed. Thanks for the divinely artistry. Thankful that I can see peace flexing in my new faith fleece. My Lord shepherd of the sheep, give directions faithfully. Show me the way, what I can be. Yeah, Lord, show me. Show me the way, show me the way. Yeah. Show me the way, show me the way. Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. Show me the way. Yes, sir. Show me the way. Show me. Lord, show me. Show me. Show me. Show me the way. Give me the key. Open the door.
What is the store? Faith and desire.
Fashion galore. Fabrics on tour. The spirit I pour.
Increasing me more than I shall soar.
Up in the sky. Keep my head high. Yeah. You'll be alright. Yeah.
I never stop.
Yeah.
I'll be the light.
Yeah.
I'm at the top. Yeah. I'll keep the sight.
You know?
It's just a night. Yeah. I shine so bright. No.
Fear in my eyes. Coming alive, blessings in the sky, sowing faith, mustard seed size.
Where the truth lies.
Show me the way. Show me the way
Show me the way.
to success. Show me the way to a healthy lifestyle. Show me the way to cure this mental dis-ease. Show me a way to be a light. Show me a way to walk the good path. Show me a way to make sure I'm moving righteously out here. Show me the way. Okay. That's how you know it's a divinely original. You hear that? Okay. They can't stop the vibe. For real. Lord, show me. Show me. Lord, show me. Yeah, I'll be alright. Yeah,
I'll never stop. Yeah, I'll be the light. Yeah, I'm at the top.
Don't stop, be the light. Keep rising, we at the top. The paradigm shifting. The Most High is showing us the way. The blessings are in disguise. We just gotta open up our eyes to be walking in our true purpose, walking in our true life. Yeah, no, we in here. Justice Burns, the songbird herself. What it do? Shalom, family. Hey, it's been a blast, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all definitely keep me going. Y'all definitely keep me encouraged and inspired, man. I thank y'all. I love y'all. This has been a powerful build. I hope that, the message actually resonates. And I hope that people see a different perspective. And once again, let it be known, I am not a doctor. But one thing that I do is I observe what's going on in front of me. Do I need a piece of paper to tell people that I'm good at what I do? To say that I can see something and correlate it into what it truly is? As long as I'm out here operating in the spirit of the Most High, who said that I need credentials from people that operate off of wickedness? Likewise, family, if you see things, if you have the knowledge to speak on what you have been observing, it's up to us to start really pointing this stuff out. Because if you let them control the narrative, y'all already see what they'll do. Y'all see the thumbnail of this video. Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Just to know, when we're speaking, family, when we over here communicating, when we over here talking, it's coming from the most inner person. Ain't nothing but sweet honeycomb. Hey, not many people have the gift to speak peace. Shout out to my family. Not many people have the gift to communicate with love. Shout out to my family. Not many people even know that words can be medicine. And in a world that's so dependent on drugs, we're just waiting on the person who can speak to our soul, that can help heal our minds, that can make sure that our physical bodies stay in full health. Stay blessed, family. Gado Yeshayahu. Hallelujah. Total Rabbi Yeshua. Great South Beach. All praises, all honor, all glory to the Most High. Yeah. Thank you so much for the light. Peace and blessings, my people. Peace and blessings. Until next time, family. Hey, we got to get our mind right. Ask the Most High to show us the way. The paradigm is shifting. Until next time. Peace. Yeah.
Yeah, they got it bumping.
Why by the lie? When the truth is free, illusions creating distorted reality, manifesting harsh desires, faith that anything is possible, probable. With God, I'm unstoppable. Can't deny denial. Life flowing through. Living is a test of subscription, a lifetime trial. Only faith, no fanatics. Pay attention to the antics. Peace over power, panic. Design, planned in fashion.